All right. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us tonight, taking time away from your busy schedules of studying, work, dinner, whatever else. Really appreciate you joining us today. In just a moment, you are not going to be able to see us, but you will be able to see my screen. Let me just get that ready. Ooh. Just waiting. All right, can everyone see this? You
Hey.
What's up?
How do I get out of full screen?
Is that Alicia?
Yep, I'm trying to figure out how to work my computer. Okay. I think we're good.
Good.
Okay. I guess you kind of did the welcome, but yeah, thanks for joining us and taking out time out of your schedule to kind of learn what coaching is and what we do.
All right. So, as part of being a Beachbody coach, we are basically part of one big happy family. It's how kind of Alicia and I met. So we met through our team and then connected from there and then found out that we were both Canadian, and life was even better after that. So it's really nice to be able to find a group of people that support each other, help work towards goals together, and just be there to motivate one another. Go ahead, Alicia.
Us. I signed up I started using Beachbody last January with the 21-day fix, and I did that, and it was really cool. I lost 25 pounds in like 3 months with it, and then I decided to start up as a coach in July, mainly for the discount, because who doesn't want a discount? And then I started meeting all the other people who do this, and decided that I wanted to, actively do it and start working my business with it. I guess about me, I know most of you know me, but I live out in Morinville in Alberta. I went to music school, like we were just talking about, in Vancouver for a couple of years, and now I work at a building supply warehouse full-time. So, and then working Beachbody basically every night and all day whenever I can not pay attention at work. Yeah. I don't know. I'm horrible at talking about my own story.
All right. Well, then I will go. I'm Michelle. I've also been working Beachbody for not quite a year yet, actually. I went to university for psychology, and after that, really didn't know what to do with it. I went into it not knowing what I was doing with it, but it was fantastic. I loved the topic. And so then I worked for a year and then found a program called recreation therapy, which sounded amazing. So it was working with people towards their goals, doing recreational activities. So really anything. It could be reading, going to the mall, getting tea, whatever they wanted. So I did that for a couple of years and got my diploma. And then after that, I still wasn't completely sure what I wanted to do with it, but I did get a job out of it. So that was fantastic. But after university, I moved back home where none of my friends lived. And so it was kind of weird trying to fit back into being back at home after being away from all the rules and everything that home life brings. And so it was really strange for me to be back home. So I needed to find something that I felt was me. And really feel like I belonged. But then a couple years ago, I was kind of reintroduced to Beachbody because my friend in university did Insanity, and she was like, "Here, try this." Oh, yeah, sure. So I was reintroduced to Beachbody, and through the program PIO, and it was fantastic. I woke up, did it before work every day, so I woke up at like 6 a.m. It's crazy. Gave me energy to tackle the rest of the day, and I lost weight, toned up. It was fantastic. And then after I stopped that, I stopped everything. My eating was awful, no exercise. And so then after a few months, Insanity Max 30 was a new program, came out. Was, you know what? Let's do this. It sounded fantastic. I was so excited about it. I've been hearing about Shakeology for all this time. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy these things, give it a go, see what happens. So I became a discount coach because you save money on Shakeology. Makes it so much cheaper. Loved that program. It made my life complete. After that, I bought a few more programs because I get the discount off it. And so starting in about August, I started doing personal development and was realizing that I could actually do this as a job to fulfill something in me that wasn't there. I found this Beachbody community that made me feel like I belonged. It was fantastic. I still feel like I belong. And I just keep meeting new people and sharing their stories and have similar stories. It's so much fun. But yeah, so being able to have all the support has been amazing for me to feel like I've actually found something that I'm supposed to be doing.
So basically, the big thing with Beachbody, and for me, what really changed is the mindset. When I followed so many Beachbody coaches, and everything was always so, their life seemed so amazing, and they had so many friends and all the support, and it was something, I don't know, I used to read a lot, and then I stopped reading, and I was never one to read like those personal development books and stuff like that. And once I started, and it's so much about the mindset. Even just people supporting you changes everything. Supporting you, I guess, that you're making the right decisions, and that you have the power to change. So if you're not happy with something, that you can change it. And Beachbody really lets you do that. Because it's so, you can do it whatever you want. You can work it for 5 minutes a day, or you can spend hours and make it a full-time thing, like so many people end up doing. So it's cool. It's all on kind of what you want out of it. You can get just based on what you put into it.
So what can coaching do for you? Well, at least for me and talking with Alicia, we have found so many benefits of coaching. As you can see in the pictures, coaching has helped me find myself, as I just said. So I now have a sense of belonging. I have kind of found a direction that I want to go with my life. I've found a passion. And in Alicia's pictures, you can see it's given her the confidence to believe in herself. And then for both of us, we have this huge support network of people who we haven't actually even met face to face, but we're there for each other, going through the same things, knowing what they're going through, and just being there emotionally and pushing each other to be the best that we can be. I know that through all of this Beachbody and through coaching, we know that there's no judgment. We all know that we're human. So somebody's like, hey, definitely didn't work out today and ate half a cake. You're like, whoa, I've been there. I've done that. I know. But you know what? It's going to be okay. Amanda, you get me. I know. It'll be okay. One day, we all make mistakes. Tomorrow, even like next hour, we're going to get back. We've got goals. We are working towards that. But it's really good because there's times I've messaged my own coach. I was like, I really want to eat all the chocolate in my house right now. I don't know what's going on. She's like, you know what? That's not a good idea. Don't do it. Drink some water and go work out. All right. I got this. And so then I will. It's an amazing support network. Love it. It's kept me accountable on so many levels.
I probably should have messaged you when I was eating ice cream cake last week.
I would have told you, stop, put it down. Only have half a piece, like moderation.
Not like a piece and a half.
No, not like a piece and a half. Give it away. Fatten someone else up. No.
Yeah.
It's easy just not to have it at the house. Also, what coaching can do for you, we'll talk more about this later, but you can go on trips. You can get together with these people, have a fantastic time learning, having fun, traveling. It's amazing. But we'll talk more about that coming up.
So who can be a coach? Basically anybody. I used to think when I signed up, and I didn't sign up because I'm like, oh, like who's gonna follow me? Like I'm not like, at my healthy weight and my goal fitness and all that. But you don't have to be, and that's what's great because being a coach helps you get there with the accountability. You can be like any one of the crazy people in our picture. So it's totally up for anyone, as long as you have, a passion and you want to change your life and help people and make friends and have a really good time, then it's for you.
All right, so what exactly do we do as coaches? Probably a lot of people are wondering. I know I get asked a lot. They're like, so are you a personal trainer? I'm like, not really. No. So what we do as coaches, first and foremost, we take care of ourselves. So we do workouts, we try to eat healthy, we do personal development, so it's mental work for us. So all different aspects of life, we try to be the best that we can be. And then through that, we hope to inspire other people to be able to do the same. And if they're looking to join us, we are on it. We will motivate you. We will support you through the whole thing. We just want to be able to pay it forward to other people because we know what it has been able to do for us. We also run what we call challenge groups. And so it's everybody who is looking to eat healthy and to do a workout program gets in a private group on Facebook. And it's all there for support, motivation, and accountability every single day. So that when you're feeling like, you know what, I don't really want to work out today because I'm lazy, you read the posts and you're like, I got to get on this because I don't want to say, I didn't work out today. I've been there. I was like, I can't tell them I didn't work out. I feel awful. It helps me. Mm-hmm. And then the people in those challenge groups, their coaches will check in on them as well. So everybody in the group is helping each other. As a coach, we also like to have fun, as you can see from this video. We don't take ourselves too seriously because life's too short to do that. Love to have fun, meet new people. As you can see in this photo, we are dreamers and doers. We've got big goals. We work towards those. We don't just sit back and hope that it'll happen because it doesn't. So we put time in, we put work in, and we go for those goals, and more often than not, we'll reach them because of the support, because of our own motivation and determination.
So, like Michelle mentioned earlier, there is chances to earn trips. There's different events that you can attend, which I haven't gone to any yet, not gonna lie, but I'm signing up for the free trip to Punta Cana next year, which is so cool because I can actually bring my husband with me.
So excited.
I've never gone, so basically, every few months there's Super Saturdays all across Canada and the States, and you can listen to top coaches talk. There's training. We, share their secrets and their tips. You can meet tons of people. And then there's like a live workout with everyone. And then so it's every few months. In the summer, in July, I think it is Summit, which is in Nashville, which there's a waiting list for it. You could kind of sign up for the trip, Caitlin. And then, Summit is in Nashville. So you go for a few days, and I signed up right after Summit and seeing everyone's pictures last year, and there's like thousands and thousands of coaches there, and I remember the pictures, they all work out on the street in Nashville, like downtown Nashville. So all the big trainers for the programs, like Sean T and Calabrese and stuff are there, and there's different trainings and stuff. And then the other one is every year there is a Success Club trip, it's called. So you can earn points each month, and those points turn into dollars, which go towards your trip. So you can earn the whole trip free. So you go for 5 days, I think this one is. 5 or 6 days, and it can be completely free, and you can also earn trip dollars for you to spend while you're down there. So I've never had a job where you can earn a free trip, because that just doesn't exist anywhere but Beachbody. So I'm super excited to go to Punta Cana.
So am I.
Yeah, like who wouldn't want to do that? And just people.
Sorry, I see that people are commenting in messages. Alicia, would you be able to check those?
I could. Caitlin, you could sign up, and then you can sign up for the trip, and then you can come to Punta Cana with us next year, because you'd be crazy not to. Anna. Oh, Anna's actually been to some of these different events. Anna's a coach. I don't know. I can't unmute people, but
yeah.
If you, I think it'd be easier if
we'll do it afterwards
Okay, let's do that.
Anna's actually in the bottom left photo holding the fake boombox.
Oh.
Yeah. So that trip was exclusively just for like our downline system. We are in one of the largest networks in Beachbody, and so that specific trip was in November, and it was just for this one downline. And so it's kind of the same, but they still have top coaches coming and talk and giving them tips and learning about all different products and networking with each other. So, how do we make money? That is one of the most common questions out there. As Alicia mentioned earlier, you get out of it what you put into it. So if you put more work into it, you will be more successful in the end. It's a lot of work. It doesn't come easy. It's not a get rich quick thing. But we do earn 25 to 35% commission on retail, which is pretty fantastic. And then we also get what we call team cycle bonuses. So essentially, it's when the team works together to be able to reach goals, everyone benefits from it. So it really promotes getting to know your team, making those friendships, working together, and reaching for those goals. There's also bonuses when you advance in different ranks. And so when you advance to Emerald and when you advance to Diamond, I know that doesn't necessarily mean anything to you guys, but it's a big deal in the Beachbody world. And so being able to help other people benefits them because they are starting their healthy lifestyle journey, and then it benefits you in this sort of way. one extremely awesome thing is you get paid every Thursday. So payday every week on Thursday. It's fantastic. You can see it come in, look at it, plan what you're going to spend it on because you know it's coming on Thursday. It's pretty awesome. Unlike most other jobs where it's every other week, maybe once a month, depending on the job.
So there's a question in the comment about that. Our commission, basically you can, when you sign up, you have like a coach online office, it's called, through Beachbody. And then you set up a direct deposit. So it literally just goes into your bank account every Thursday. So it's super simple. You don't have to like wait for a check or anything like that. You just get it.
Wake up Thursday, look in your account and see it there.
Oh.
Are we good? Questions?
Okay. Yeah, it's awesome that way. Okay, so first 2 months. Basically when you sign up as a coach, you get added into a bunch of, there's a bunch of different Facebook groups for each team and stuff. So you get added into these.
We have 10 minutes.
Yeah. So yes, you get added into our team pages. You get introduced, you start talking to people, and then there is new coach training. So it depends if you wanted to sign up as a discount coach, or if you want to sign up and you want to do some challenge groups and kind of just hang out and watch, or if you want to sign up and hit the ground running. It can be whatever you want. So however you want to do it, the first 2 months, you'll get training for whatever you want. There's team calls every week. You'll kind of learn about personal development, which is a huge thing for that all the coaches do, reading, listening to podcasts. You'll talk to your coach who signed you up, and you'll kind of set goals and decide what you want to do. And then from there, you kind of get the training you need and all the support to hit the ground running.
You're definitely not left alone when you first sign up. You have all the support you need.
There is an overwhelming amount of people that'll be there. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Right.
I'm going to talk fast.
Oh, it's not changing. There we go. All right, so getting started. When you decide you really want to get in this coaching thing, ready to help people, ready to help yourself. Getting started, as I said, get back what you put into it. So you can even start off doing 3 to 5 hours a week. So you can split it up, do half hour each day for 6 days. That's not too bad, easily manageable. You can do as much as you want in a time. It's up to you how much you want to do. But getting started, you want to be the product of the product. You want to show that what we do actually works and to be able to promote those things. And so to get started, we always suggest to start with a challenge pack. So that's a program with Shakeology. As you can see on the right photo, it's PIO with the Shakeology. So then you get to be able to try everything out. But then with a challenge pack, you get your starting coach fees waived, which is fantastic. Who wants to spend extra money? Not I. But that said, every month after that, there is a coach fee, monthly fee. It's not too much. I've heard it's $15.95 US, or about $20 Canadian. But this is for maintenance of 3 different websites that Beachbody has started for you, will maintain for you, to help you be able to promote what you're doing, who you are, and what Beachbody is all about. Pretty good. $20 a month, not bad for starting your own business. And then with that, you get 25% off all products. So as you can see, the photo on the left are all the different programs I have bought since being a coach. Plus Hammer and Chisel, which is not on there because it's new. It's awesome.
Can't wait to get that.
Oh, so good.
So yeah, there's so many different programs that you can pick from. And there's also Beachbody On Demand, which is basically just an online
It's like
library.
Netflix for workout programs.
Basically, and you get, so as you purchase programs, your full program becomes available on there. So I don't know if you have dogs that eat everything like I do and they eat your disc, you can still do your program. And then you get access to, you know, a couple different workouts from tons of different programs. So you can kind of try different things out and see what you like. And then...
And Hammer and Chisel just came out. I'm pointing, but top left. Hammer and Chisel just came out. Fantastic. I've never been really like a weightlifter person, and this program is all focused on weights. I don't know why I did it, but it's amazing. Oh my gosh. I have developed so many muscles, and the mindset, it's crazy. I love it. So good.
Yeah.
You don't need a home gym for it, too. Just little modifications.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. Yeah, I think there's so many workouts. I don't even know.
Sorry. We only have 5 minutes. So what is Shakeology? We've been talking about it. You've probably heard about it, seen it around. Whatever. Well, Shakeology, it can be a protein shake. It can be a meal replacement. It can be a nutrition shake, whatever you want to use it for. It has so many vitamins and minerals, antioxidants, all those good things that you really need in your day and people take all the pills for, all in one drink. That, for me, is chocolate. Chocolate every morning for breakfast. It's fantastic. Honestly, I would have chocolate all day if I could, so starting my day with it, awesome. Some benefits that I have found, though, besides just getting the protein and the nutrients in me, is a lot more energy in the morning, so it's like my coffee. Don't talk to me before I have my Shakeology. Just don't. But also, my hair has been fantastic. I wear it up all the time. It's curly, so it breaks a lot easier. But I got it cut last May, and I've only found like 5 split ends, which is amazing for me because usually it's like thousands in 2 months. So that's been like eye-opener, and I love it. It's so soft. Glorious. But they're all natural ingredients in Shakeology. So it uses all of the fruit of whatever ingredient it's coming from. It has crazy a lot of antioxidants, vitamins.
Yeah. Fears about joining? Oh, man.
We're going to talk about one fear each. Sorry that was short on time, but we can talk more after this. Yeah. One fear for me for joining was that I would have nobody to inspire, like that I would not be inspiring because I do not have a huge transformation journey. I've been active all my life. And that everyone just be like, you know what, we're not going to listen to her because she's just crazy anyway, and just move on. And I would just be talking to myself, which I do. But I have been told from other people, they're like, you know what, I love your posts. I really needed that today. And it really makes me feel good about what I'm doing.
Yeah, I mean, that was a huge fear, not having that transformation. So who's going to want to work with you? And it totally doesn't matter because you're doing your transformation at the same time as them. So it's even cooler to be able to do it with someone or with a ton of people instead of by yourself. And
struggle with them and get through it.
Yeah. Yeah, share your ups and downs and laugh at yourself with everyone else.
Yeah.
So, yeah, basically, I know we're running out of time. So if there's any questions or we want to talk more or you think it sounds awesome.
We can take some quick questions now. We have 2 minutes.
Yeah, let's do that.
We're really eager for this year. We've got crazy, huge goals that we're going to crush because we've got determination and support. So we really want you to be a part of that. We really want everyone to have the chance to be able to go to these huge events, to go on free trips, to change lives, change their own life. So if anyone has any questions, please type them in the box. Alicia will take a look. If you have any questions in the future, you can always email us. I can unmute everybody in somehow. I don't know how. I'm sorry. It's a lie. I don't know how. If you have any questions, type them in the box. Or you can always contact me or Alicia in the future. Both our emails are right there. Feel free. We love chatting.
We're totally going to do these again, so, and we'll not run out of time.
No questions?
Questions?
Okay. I'm going to stop my share. Oh, maybe that's how I do it.
There, now people can be unmuted.
I don't know how. Yeah, I do. Unmute all. Oh, there we go. Okay, everyone's unmuted. If anyone has any quick questions, shoot them at us.
We weren't that good.
I hear somebody has music, so don't worry. I dance to everything.
Caitlin, I wish we could hear you. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
If no one has any questions, I'm going to stop the recording. We can chat after. All right? Thanks for joining us, everyone. Like, we really appreciate you being here and supporting us. And again,
And any pointers, we will gladly take any.